Now, months after violent clampdown on protests in Mozambique after the 9th of October presidential elections last year, the international rights group Amnesty International has published a report accusing Mozambique authorities of human rights violations.
Arbitrary arrests and detentions, violations of international standards on the unlawful use of force and suppression of information. Amnesty International, in its scathing report, has claimed more than calling for investigation into the killings post-elections last year. Amnesty International, in its scathing report, claims more than 300 civilians were killed and over 3,000 were injured in post-elections crackdown last year. The report claims the use of force by Mozambican authorities, which was reckless and unnecessary and amounted to violations of international norms.
We are calling for impartial and effective investigations into all incidents of human rights violations, including the killing of protesters or individuals, and also bodily harm. We're also calling on the authorities to not only investigate and bring perpetrators to justice, but also to compensate the families of deceased, and also to compensate victims of human rights violations.
Thousands of civilians in Mozambique took part in waves of protests that followed October 9th presidential and parliamentary election. The protesters leveled allegations of rigging and election fraud by those in support of the now president Daniel Chapo of the ruling Frelimo party.